All right. So let's go ahead and balance the teams again. Do you have any objections to the city? I don't.
Looks perfectly fine.
All right. We'll go ahead and start it.
As long as the picks weren't just like last time.
Right. But, you know, I've got to...
I honestly thought that was going to be a stomp.
Yeah. Well, I do have to appreciate Zipbag's courage here. He's just said he's played a couple custom games. Sifu wasn't in this game.
Oh no, I thought he was.
Oh. Well, I mean, it's okay, but...
He's making food. He's making food.
Alright, so... Alright, so yeah, the tryhard pants are no longer on. Because he's not trying to beat Sifu, of course. Oh, Minwoo, I'd love to see that. I would love to see you lock that in. I haven't seen that in a long time. That is super old school Dawngate if you lock that in.
Well, with the update of the passive, though...
Yeah, I mean, I think it's real with the update on the passive for sure. Chocobo looks like he wants to random, as is Ashura. There's your randoms coming in. And once the, well, as you see in here, perk and rolls lock in. Well, of course, we see Ronins on each side. That's no surprise. We know there's going to Ronin. Yeah, Ashura, if you don't pick, you get a random. Yeah, if you don't... Christ says, I might need a beer for this game. Oh, God, City. City. Oh, my God. Guys, you really don't have to do that. It's not required. Oh, God. Decay, Petrus. All right, everything's locked in. TyrNol's going to be rocking the Gladiator Ronin. We've got a Tactician Kendra coming out of ChocobosX. TheSteelArab is going to be rocking the Hunter Volek. Ashura Kurgane with the Tactician Sakari. And Zipbag 12's got the Gladiator Ferris. We'll do the Spirit team once we get inside the game. I don't know. TyrNol wants to get it third. Do you have a problem with that?
I'm okay with that.
Okay.
I'm okay with that.
Third is okay. All right. So let's take a look at the Spirit team while we're at it. Looks like we've got XCryzizX, rather. Oh my gosh. Playing the Ronin Gladiator. We've got DI Dragon on the Gladiator Ferris. Looks like he's going down to the bottom lane. We've got the Hunter Kell. Yeah. Old school Dawngate here coming out. I want to see how this works. Petrus, looks like we've got a Tactician Petrus coming out of Gaarawarr. Now, he does play lane Petrus a lot, so he should do okay on this. He's very familiar with this. And then it looks like ChocobosX starting with the time on a Tactician Amaranth. I don't know. What do you think about the time start here?
He is going for duress as fast as possible.
Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, because I know, who was it? That Vecnus would start with a time on Mara, and that was the Rush Impulse. You remember those games when he did that? He'd do like Predator Mara and then rush the Impulse. Yeah, it was great. And then he'd follow it up with like an inevitability and a duress just to make sure, just to say, you know what? You think you're going somewhere? You're going nowhere. Nowhere. Sifu hasn't eaten since yesterday. Well, yeah, I would. Yeah, eating is definitely recommended. That is something that I do recommend you do on a daily basis. All right, but looks like we got an armor start coming out from the spirit side, but it's not their armor. It's the mortal side armor. I wonder. Yeah, okay, and nobody saw it either.
Yep, no mortal wards to see it.
So yeah, they really needed a ward somewhere around in this area right here. They needed a ward like somewhere around here in order to make sure that they got it. They got vision of that. Or even just warding the buff itself would have been fine. Alright, looks like things going down early, and Gaarawarr a little aggressive, and look at that half health on the Kendra. Because Ronin went down to do something. I guess he went down to drop a ward. Wow, look at this aggressive ward right here. No, wait, that's a Mortal Team ward. Never mind.
That's a defensive ward, yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was... I saw the red dot there and thought it was... Oh, God. No,
the armor buff has been reset 3 times now.
Oh, my gosh. Let's go over there and take a look at it here. Look at this armor buff here. Look at Dragon just kind of messing with TheSteelArab here. There we go. Going in. Is he going to get it? Yeah, ChocobosX gets the first blood. Wow.
And Dragon picked up the armor.
Oh, my God.
So he hits level 3.
Is he going to... He should be able to pick up the Sakari here, too. No, he's not going to follow it down, though.
Hammer,
All right.
though.
A mortal dancer falls.
Oh, no. But, you know, zipback showing, hey, you can Ferris? I can Ferris, too. Dragon saying, Ferris is super new, I think. Well, yeah, he doesn't have any cups. Of course he's new. Christ is going down, but TylerNol looks like he's in more trouble. That's going to go down. Kindra should be able to pick up Crisis. He better be able to, anyway. But no, he's going to eat the stun and a auto attack, and Gaarawarr will take him down. Crisis was dead to rights there. I'm surprised he got out of that.
He's looking to be in some serious trouble now, down 4-0 in kills.
Particularly this early in the game, and then, oh god, Sakari going to eat the drain, having to blink out of there just to make sure he doesn't take any more damage. And Zipbag better be careful here, because he's moving up. He doesn't know he's got a big fat man with a lion behind him. Oh gosh, ZMinwoo's going to go down there. TheSteelArab going to come in. He's going to get back into this game if he can pick up this kill. And Zipbag should be able to clean it up. Yeah, auto attack with a reconfigure will give Arab a good chunk of experience as well as him, so... Yeah, I know Arab would be quite flipping tables, but you know what? The kill helps him. He was level 2, picks up level 3 from that. Now, what I want to see is what I want to see Zipbag do here is I think he should be using his Sentinel access memory as range for one just to clear this wave out.
Yeah, Ferris is not a new friendly hero.
No, definitely not.
Shaper, rather.
Yeah, definitely not my recommendation for one to start with. Who would you recommend starting with? I mean, I normally recommend somebody like Anissa, somebody who's really mechanically easy. But what about you?
Well, if you haven't really played MOBAs that often, I wouldn't recommend trying to carry a game. So like an Assassin or any of those Shapers, stay away from them. I would try supporting with like Reyna or Renzo. Those kind of Shapers. Yeah, because
Renzo's pretty easy. I mean, he's got a guaranteed stun. You know, you click a button, the other guy gets stunned, so pretty easy.
He doesn't have... He only has, what, 1 skill shot?
Yeah, and that's the ultimate masterpiece.
Yeah. So I would recommend Renzo.
Yeah, and, you know, Renzo's masterpiece isn't the hardest thing in the world to hit either. Simply because, I mean, it's pretty quick. It's got a pretty short channel, but oh my god, Ashura Kuragane going major down.
Oh, no,
one auto attack away. Got him.
Perhaps I shall watch this.
That time on ChocobosX gave him move speed boost that possibly caught up to Sakari.
Wow. Yeah, that time doing some serious work. The only reason he got that kill, I do agree with that.
How much
sitting
gun
on
does he have?
2,100. That's
I
not.
think he can get it.
Yeah, you're right. He can.
20, almost.
Well, it's 2630. Yeah, he can get it now.
He can get it.
For those of you in chat, do not listen to Sifu. I would recommend Freya. Freya is easy to play. No, she isn't. I would not recommend doing that at all. My gosh. Yeah, he could go back and get this duress right now, and I think he's going to. A 6.5 minute duress on an Amaranth. I mean, that'll make the...
level 6 first.
That's probably a good idea, too.
There it is.
Alright, and now he's probably going to go back here as soon as... Oh, wait, but the stuff's going down in the top lane here. Klizz, oh man, Klizz is going way down, but is TylerNol going to be able to pick up Crisis? No, he's not. And, alright, Gaarawarr should be able to get out of that. Yeah, he got out just fine. And let's see, we got lots of back animations going off here. Chocobo's sticking around, though. Not sure why.
He's trying to catch back up in the jungle. He's trying to hit 6. He's got it.
That's the place to catch up in the jungle. Well, I mean, I take it back. There's only one place other than the jungle where you can catch up faster, and that's if you get a solo lane and you don't die. You'll level faster than the jungle in that case. But, you know, as solo laning in Dawnggate is not an easy proposition. Not at all. Golly. Freya is easy. What you talking about? You smash your face into the keyboard, press R when half health, and watch them all die. Oh, gosh. And then other people in chat saying Volek. But then again, I'm not sure you want to jungle early, too. Good injection to go ahead and get rid of the Curse of Weakness. And then TheSteelArab just has to back off.
Do you see the spirit-sized Ronin ward?
Yeah, it's covering
in between the two bushes?
Yeah, it covers both of the bushes. Yep.
I like that.
Yep, now Nisa can do that as well. She just leaves Tala in one bush and then wards the other. So Ronin is definitely not unique in the ability to do that. He just does it in a different way. Look at XCryzizX just landing everything on him. Titanic charge onto Cllzzrd and down she goes. Although TheSteelArab comes up from the back, will pick up Gaarawarr in return. And then TyrNol wants more. He wants a whole lot more. No, he's not going to get it. The minions are going to keep chasing him. Minions will make him lose that trade for sure. Let's take a look at some items here because everybody's had a chance to go back now. Let's see what people have gotten. We've got yeah, you were right about the duress. I saw that on Amaranth because that's who I was hovered over. Looks like Ronin on the Mortal team, we've got a Desire and a Power. Kindra looks like we have a Purity, a Resilience, and a Power. Volek, Rush to Pursuit. Ooh, what do you think about Pursuit first on Volek? I think Zipbag is dead.
I don't know.
Because, yeah, Zipbag is so dead. Yeah, because he flashbacked in. He didn't have it to get out of trouble. So, obviously, as soon as your defense is down, you get all the cooldowns blown on you and you die. All right, looks like only a life and a will on the Sakari and Ferris. Yeah, questionable build on the Ferris. He's got 2 hungers and a pride. I don't like the pride on Ferris at all. He's really not an auto-attacking shaper. Yeah, he does. He has a pride. Press 5.
Yeah.
Ferris is not an auto-attacker. Yeah, he has good auto-attacks, and he can use them to clean up fights, but he's not an auto-attacker.
No.
Yeah, you do get some attack speed from leveling up Reconfigure, which is what he's doing. And oh, wait a minute. Hold up here. Am I reading this right? This skill build said he doesn't have flashback or his ultimate.
Perhaps I shall watch this.
It's because he doesn't.
Every dancer
Oh,
has
wow.
a brief time on the stage.
Okay, yeah, we'll definitely have to do a Ferris primer after this game, for darn sure. And then we'll have Zipbag in another game, see if we can help him out a little bit. Although I may not have time for another game. It is getting pretty close to when I have to go to work. TylernolL will go down from Kel here for sure.
They left the stage so early.
Yep. And now we have the TheSteelArab running for his life. Is that pursuit going to pay off?
Nope.
No.
That flashback going, gets the slow, even if he could try to get away. And oh! Well, at least he went down to the Parasite. That's actually a win. I actually like that call. If he dies to the Parasite, he doesn't give any bounty to the enemy team. So I'm actually going to call that a good play on Zipbag's part.
Top play right there.
All right, let's go over to the Spirit side here. We've got an Ambition, a Control, and a Time on the Spirit team, Ronin. We have, oh god, Race Car Ferris, the Ferris wheel coming out from Dragon. He did this in customs before. Oh, good blink from Ashura Kirigane. Saw zMinwoo coming. Saw zMinwoo coming. Saw zMinwoo coming. I can't talk right now. Oh my god. That Z in front of Minwoo really messes with me. I'm sorry, it does. And then Ashura's caught out.
34% haste.
Yeah, Dragon with, yeah, that's his Ferris wheel build for sure. My gosh. And then, yeah, it's like Volek wanted to go in, but you know what? You slowed all the crap from Sakari. That's just not going to happen. Alright, let's keep looking here. If we look at the Hunter kill, we've got a Form and a Growth from him. He's sitting on 1600 Vim, so he could finish up either one of those into whatever he wanted. Gaarawarr, he's got a Judgment, a Will, and a Hunger. And then Amaranth still with just that Duress and Resilience.
And 2000 Vim.
Yeah, 2000 Vim, so he can buy pretty much whatever he wants. mean, he's not gonna be able to buy a legendary, but he can buy any blue he wants for sure.
Krolik is in trouble here, maybe.
Oh, TheSteelArab, you're walking into the wrong part of town here. There's 4 people
Perhaps I
there.
shall watch this.
I know you wanted that power buff, but man, should have just let it go.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Zip Buddy, run!
Yeah, you probably shouldn't be going for Parasite right now, man. That's not a good thing to do when the entire enemy team is up.
Dragon has Tourette's.
Yeah, Zipbag, we'll have to do a quick primer for you.
They left the stage so early.
Alright, but ChocobosX doesn't look like he's going to get out of that, particularly after the Riptide hits, and the duress goes down, and he's just going to get
Perhaps I
deleted.
shall watch this.
Double duress.
Duress too good.
They need to remove that item from the game.
Yeah, I don't like it. I mean, I mean, part of the thing about mages and people with skill shots, they're balanced on it that, you know, these things miss on occasion.
Has fallen to the spirit dancers.
So if you can land them for free, well, yeah. Either that or they just
Yeah,
need to
it's
have,
not
like,
for
no
free.
stat. Well, you have to get an auto attack
Costs
range, but...
2600 VAM, but
And you have to get an auto attack range, so... Well, what I mean by free there is in, like, the fighting game sense. It's like, it's gonna land, and they can't do anything about it. Yeah, free isn't guaranteed to hit. Sorry, I should have clarified that. Yeah, good thing they balanced the teams. Well, you know, we hit the balance button.
they looked okay on paper.
Yeah, they did.
I mean, 0 cups, you never know what you're gonna get.
That's true. I mean, that could be somebody who's new to the MOBA genre. That could be somebody who's played a lot of another MOBA and then just come over to Dawngate. Or, you know, it could be a League Pro.
For all I know, that could be 50.
That could be 50.
Coming in to troll me.
That, I don't know.
It's not 50, but
No, it's not.
it could have been. It could have been.
And we just have to accept it there. Oh, God, Dragon coming in with his duress, just locking up TyrantNol for a little bit. Oh, my, all these duresses. This is silly. The duress gate opens. I do agree with you. I think you got to change duress to something else. Either that or just take the 45 haste off it completely. You just make them go all in for that duress. But even then, I still think people would buy it. Even if it had no stats.
You're right. It's like a free spell.
Essentially. Oh, and there's the Kel coming in. Titanic Charge will clean up Ashura Kirigane, and goodbye, TheSteelArab.
In the spirit dancer.
Alright, so... Oh boy, Dragon going after the Spirit Well. But ChocobosX's going to say, yeah, you know what, I don't think I want to do that, so... Zipback coming up to the lane. He needs to be really careful because he's going to run into 2 people.
Yeah, unfortunately for the Mortal team, they die 5 more times, and the surrender vote will come up.
That's true. Well, that may not be a terrible thing. That is one good thing about Dawngate. If it becomes that lopsided, you can get out of the game. But oh my God, that Meridian Education doing so much damage. Ferris making use of the oh my gosh, Zipbag saving Kendra's life and able to get the kill on the Gaarawarr. I'm gonna give that totally to Zipbag, just for standing in the right place.
You're right. He was standing in the right place.
Yep, he's in the right place, so Kendra could not only get away, but finish off Gaarawarr. Good play. Let's see. Kel looks like he wants the bacon buff, so he'll go ahead and take that uncontested. Ferris up there split pushing the wave. He needs to be careful. I mean, he's got decent vision of what's behind him. So, I mean, he's got the ward right here and ward right here protecting him. But he shouldn't push out that wave at all. If he goes any further forward, he's just going to get surrounded by a bunch of people. Yeah, I don't like that. You need to back the heck up. I wish I could do a retreat pring right on top of him and he'd see it. Because this is bad. You're going to have a Kel in your face in about 20 seconds, dude. Get out of there.
Waystone, we need a mentoring option.
Yes, we do. Yeah, see, and there's the Kel in his face right now. And let's see what happens.
The Pride doing work. The Pride is doing so much work right now.
Oh, no, and here comes Ronin, and there's Zipbag. He's just going to go down from that. We don't even need to watch it.
Perhaps I shall watch this.
Yeah, he just pushed up a little too far. He shouldn't have been up that far. What he should have done is just go for the last hits in the wave when it was right around those bushes and the mushroom camps there. And ChocobosX is going to go down to TylerNol there. So yeah, just freeze the land. It just means all you do is you last hit. You don't do anything else. Wait a minute, is there a Zeal? Hang on. You have to... Let's look at the Ronins here. I don't see a Zeal yet. You have to build a Zeal to get the autograph. XCryzizX looks like he's a little caught out there. He's got 2 people coming at him. Arab and... Yeah, he'll be able to get out of this. But that's the thing about the bolt. It's like, when you use it on Ronin, it's basically if you don't auto-attack it. Oh my gosh. The only reason Dragon's getting out of this is because of a blink and a drain.
Oh, goodbye, Dragon.
Yeah, I think he is super dead. Oh, wait, the flashback juke to go behind, but it's going to be in the middle of 4 people. Maybe he needs to do something other than the Ferris wheel build here.
He's got fate.
Oh yeah, he does. Yeah, Dragon's run this on stream before. It's a little crazy. Uh-oh, Gaarawarr, buddy. Man, he doesn't have wards. I don't think he can see this. Well, he finds SteelArab. Goes ahead and duels him. He'll be able to beat Volek very, very easily right here. But the problem is he going to be able to beat the other 3 people coming down here? Hey, Zipbag, you're level 11 to his 14. You are not going to win that battle.
Yes.
You needed to run away from that one. And he's got 2,800 Vim. He needs to buy something. I mean, can he buy a destruction outright at this point here? Because he needs to buy something.
No, he needs 3,000.
He needs 3,000. Yeah, that is 3,000 even, so. So really what you're looking for right now on Ferris is he's got to buy damage. So this is things like destruction, things like divinity, things like that is what you want to look for. And, oh my god, the combo goes down onto Kendra and just takes him down. All the auto attacks and then the final protocol finishes him off. Uh-oh, Drake comes in, lands a duress on Gaarawarr, and just says, hey, what's up? I got duress, and I'm really fast. You want to do something about it? Come on. Everybody take a ride on the Ferris wheel. It is so funny, but Ronin will absolutely kill him if he gets anywhere close. In fact, he's out of Reckoning range. Yeah, what's the cooldown on? Where's the cooldown on his flashback right now? Oh god, it's like 3.5 seconds. Jeez.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, TylerNol, you don't want to be under that binding there. There's the Force Slam coming down. Damnation will come up. It's going to slow down Gaarawarr a little bit because of that pursuit. And the final protocol will get him. What an ult indeed.
Look, the spirit dancer glides.
Excellent.
past their foes.
Meridian education there. Throwing down the knowledge.
Let's see. Oh, is CllZrd gonna go ahead and take out XCryzizX here? I mean, the health is low enough. I know there's a level disadvantage, but yeah, it's Ronin, so he can almost always get away.
Running with pursuit.
Yeah. You're not chasing a Ronin with pursuit. That's just not gonna happen.
Nope.
I mean, unless you're like a avalanche whiffs. There's the drain down.
Yeah.
Dragon will just sustain back up a little bit, and here comes Zipbag. Is he going to be able to kill Fair? I want to see this fight. Let's see here.
Come on,
Dragon
Zipbag,
comes in,
baby.
lands the duress, but Zipbag is not going to chase him down. I think what Zipbag's got to realize is that, I mean, Dragon does no damage right now. He doesn't. In fact, I dare say this Pride does more damage than Dragon does with the Ferris wheel build. Yeah, he needs to buy. Yeah. So Zipbag, if you're listening to us, and I really hope you are because you're this new to the game, go back and buy a destruction. It should be in your recommended items. Trust us on this one here. Like, go back right now. You are too low. You need to get out. Go buy a destruction. Come back to the fight. Dragon's going to get a Curse of Weakness on him, but, you know, he's still moving at decent movement speed, to be completely honest. Doesn't slow him down all that much. Oh god, using the flashback to juke the binding there.
He still got hit by it, but...
Yep. Well, let's see what he buys. Zipbag went back to base.
And didn't buy anything.
Oh, man. Alright, well, the fight comes down here. Yeah, Titanic Charge cleans up Sakari real quick. You saw the Dispel go off, but it was just way too much damage coming down right now. And, uh-oh, Dragon's too low health to really do much about this. That Reckoning just doing all kinds of damage, though. Oh, my God, Crisis. And there's the surrender coming out right there.
The mortal dancers retire. Be gracious in victory.
Alright. Alright, so, City, I think you're in a better position to go over this than me, since I don't really play Ferris at all. But what would you recommended Zipbag 12 has started with again? He started with the Hunger, and I guess that's okay on Ferris, but where would you have gone from there?
Definitely either Conquest first or Destruction first. Just depends on if you need movement speed, and if you can get in for an auto attack and flashback out.
Mm-hmm.
Really, those are your number 1 and number 2 items to pick up.
Right, and if you look at TyrNol's build on your teams at Bag, you'll see Conquest right there. It basically says, after using ability, your next basic attack within 6 seconds will deal bonus additional physical damage. And it has a 3-second cooldown. And so basically you're all about using your ability. So what you do is like you'd use an ability, you'd auto attack, and then you use another ability, and then you auto attack again. And that's the kind of cadence you get into with a Conquest. And that will make you do a good amount of damage. Destruction is just a good stat stick. Does anybody have a Destruction? Did anybody buy one in this game? Yeah, Kendra did. That's just 60 power and 30 defense pen. Great 2 starting items from Ferris. And I know Gaarawarr will say this a lot. Once you have Destruction and Conquest on Ferris, you can do pretty much whatever you want and be fine from there.